Pet Pals TV with a terrific show today. Of course, we got Harry, and we're going to talk about emerging conservationists. Yes, our Steve Schweitzer has an interview with the one from the zoo, the Indianapolis Zoo, considered the gold standard. Also, Mike and Kathy Underwood from Camp Bow Wow, and how Harry got some friends. Plus, we're also going to see some therapy dogs. Kids read to them because dogs don't judge. They want you to read to them. Stay with us. Okay?
Give a little love, give a little more this time. Give a little love, if you give everything will be fine. Give a little love, it'll come back if you just try. It'll feel right. Give a little love.
And now, the Indianapolis Zoo, it's considered the gold standard for conservationists. They get prizes, and yes, they get some money because they do a lot of work. Steve Schweitzer has an interview with the gentleman who won this year's award. Here's Steve.
In the world of animal conservation, the Indianapolis Prize is considered the gold standard. This year, the prize is presenting its second Emerging Conservationist Award. The 2025 winner is Badru Megra, a Ugandan researcher and conservation biologist. Biannually, the Indianapolis Zoo will award $50,000 to support the work of emerging conservationists under 40 years of age. The prize recognizes heroic and accomplished scientists who have made major contributions to saving wild things and wild places. Among its best-known supporters are Sigourney Weaver and Harrison Ford.
These are heroes.
In the words of a nominating committee member, these individuals are not just accomplished and impressive, they are heroic. We should celebrate them and answer their call to action. Pet Pals TV is proud to join the Indianapolis Zoo in recognizing this year's winner.
My name is Mwezi Mugera. I'm Ugandan. I'm a Ugandan conservation biologist and practitioner. And I work with the African golden cat.
His friends call him Badru. His adventure began back in 2010 when he was supervising camera traps in the jungles of one of Uganda's national parks.
I was managing these automatic cameras, which I put out in the forest for 30 days. And guess what? The first picture that showed up was the African golden cat.
When he showed the picture to other conservationists, no one recognized it. But when he shared it in the local communities, the hunters told him it was Mbaka, which translates to golden cat in English.
It was described as Africa's least known, least studied, least understood wildcat species.
The hunters told him they caught them all the time in their snare traps. But they also explained,
people don't actually eat the African golden cat. They don't eat the mbaka. But the snares they use to hunt forest antelopes and bush pigs are indiscriminate, that they kill anything that steps in them, including the mbaka.
It's an animal that I quickly established that was severely threatened by human activity.
He's also learned the golden cat's habitat is restricted to just 2 parts of Africa. In an effort to save the cat, he started meeting with the hunting communities, and he asked them,
if I organized you into a community, into an organization, to provide alternatives to bushmeat, alternatives to family income, would you stop hunting? And the answer was yes. And that's how Mbaka as an organization started.
As Mbaka engaged with the communities, Badru learned that if they could help people acquire pigs, they could minimize the threat posed by poachers.
But then also they sell the piglets and the animals and they get income. We give a female pig to one of the poachers with an agreement or on a condition that they're going to stop poaching.
And they also agree to give their first piglet to their closest neighbor. There are now 3,780 families participating in the program. And Badru says Mbaka is looking for new ways to improve local health and livelihood. As for winning the $50,000 Emerging Conservationist Prize,
Surreal. It's been a surreal feeling and experience. And again, because of the prize, there's so many new doors have opened, and I would really love to explore those opportunities, expand the African golden cat movement, bring in other people, other organizations, other institutions, anyone who's interested in protecting the species and protecting wildlife.
and that's exactly what the Emerging Conservationist Award was created to do. Congratulations, Badru. For Pet Pals TV, I'm Steve Schweitzer.
It's Pet Pals TV with Harry and all kinds of folks and items. Interesting stories. Stay with us. Welcome to Camp Life, where your dog will be safe and secure. Trust the caring professionals at Camp Bow Wow, Central Indiana, where a dog can be a dog, happy and healthy.
Every breed has their unique characteristics. There's a Toyota to suit your breed and your needs. Bill Estes Toyota has them all. Bill Estes Toyota, proud partner of Pet Pals TV. BillEstesToyota.com.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
The Aldabra tortoise, smaller than a baseball at birth, can grow to be 500 pounds, and they're new this summer to the Indianapolis Zoo. They'll join chimpanzees who seek cozy spaces to connect, but also have lots of room to explore. And behold the tiny beginnings of enormous adventures, all which can be enjoyed larger than life right here, where it's amazing all around.
Putting the needs of the pet and the pet's family first has been the guiding light at Noah's Animal Hospitals for more than 40 years. We can appreciate just how much your furry friend means to your whole family. So whether it's routine wellness care or a sudden pet emergency, you can count on our family-owned hospitals to provide the highest level of care for your pets and compassionate service for you. Learn more about our dedication to Central Indiana's pets by visiting noahshospitals.com.
When you become a nurse with Eskenazi Health, your impact in the community far exceeds anything you can imagine. Here, you'll have a lasting impact on those you serve. Nursing is truly a calling. Answer your calling and become a part of the Eskenazi Health team.
Do you like to listen to people read? Oh, he likes everything. But you know, sometimes kids might have some trouble reading and they don't want to be judged by other people. There's therapy dogs. You can read to these therapy dogs. They don't judge. Here's more.
Take a look now. This is Bentley. This is the inspiration for Bentley's Buddies. Yes.
Isn't he beautiful?
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that face.
Gone now 5 years, but boy, what an impact. What an impact. And we're going to talk about that very thing right now. Therapy dogs to help children read. What a great concept. And Nikki Scott is the founder of this charitable organization which does this, brings together children with dogs when they're not resting.
Come on, Timmy.
We'll listen to children read. Oh my gosh,
Bentley has
there we go.
passed and he's been gone.
And we
for
need to
several
talk
years.
about Bentley and how this all started. Nikki, Patty?
Well, 11 years ago, Bentley came into my life, and he was the most perfect dog. He had been hit by a car, and so we had to rehabilitate him. But I know we'll talk about you later. And so he just had the best personality, and so I was like, I know what we're going to do with you. And we just started with one classroom and one dog, and
so you took Bentley
into the classroom,
and now you're doing this with Timmy?
I have over 30 dogs on my program.
They're not all hers.
They're not all mine.
But they're therapy dogs.
Volunteer teams, but we have over 30 dogs, and last year we had over 30 classrooms, and we're in the libraries, we have private reads at the dog house, which is the office. The kids call it the dog house. Yeah. And we do community events, and wherever we can get a child to read, we're there.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we have some pictures
Come here.
too.
Oh,
Some more
fantastic,
pictures.
Patty. And what age group do you work with?
We try to do kindergarten on up, just because in kindergarten they're starting to read, and then, I mean, they need reading. You know, I have some kiddos who stay with me until they're in 6th or 7th grade.
Well, and the thing that's wonderful is that the dogs don't judge.
Come here.
They don't judge whether the child has trouble reading or not.
Sure.
So that they get to do, look at that, they get some kisses too. I think
Yes.
it's
Well,
wonderful.
You know, is there special training, though, needed for these dogs to be in that kind of setting where they don't know maybe the child
With
and
kids.
Yeah, when the dog comes on, I do a screen with the dogs. I want to make sure that they don't bite, that they're not going to jump, they're going to be able to sit, and you know, we're not going to have to worry about them running around.
Right.
And so I'm in their business. I'm in their mouth. I'm in their ears. I'm a kindergartner.
Yeah.
You know, and then once they pass my test, we like them to get their CGC, which is their Canine Good Citizen certificate, which is given by the AKC.
Yeah, and therapy dogs love. Service dogs serve one person who has a condition or a disability, but therapy dogs love everybody. Look at that, he loves you too.
Yeah.
She has a doggie. What's your doggie's name again?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Oh, Bacon.
That's why he loves bacon.
And Bacon listens to me, I guess, if I read out loud. I don't know. I don't know. Well, this is wonderful. Nikki.
So,
Patty's promoting her book.
We read to this dog, right? So you can read my book to Timmy.
You want to read it?
And there's a little donation in there.
Thank
for you.
you.
I think Timmy got excited about that. Actually, Patty.
Look. He's like,
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I want to hear more.
That's
I wanna hear
Stewie.
more. That's great.
If you'd like to get in touch with Bentley's Buddies and learn more about the program, you can go to their Facebook page or bentleysbuddies.com. More Pet Pals TV is just ahead.
Welcome to Camp Life, where your dog will be safe and secure. Trust the caring professionals at Camp Bow Wow, Central Indiana, where a dog can be a dog, happy and healthy.
Every breed has their unique characteristics. There's a Toyota to suit your breed and your needs. Bill Estes Toyota has them all. Bill Estes Toyota, proud partner of Pet Pals TV. BillEstesToyota.com.
Race fans, we have a problem.
Pit bulls like Reese here being euthanized because Indianapolis shelters are full.
Grateful Rescue is launching Project Pit Stop to save these dogs from death row. Scan the QR code now to make a donation. Your money goes directly to building housing for homeless pit bulls.
Race car drivers and fans are pitching in, and you can too.
Pet Pals TV is a proud sponsor of Project Pit Stop. Come check out Big Dog Flooring's large selection of waterproof, pet-friendly products. Benny and Bernstein love featuring their hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring. With Big Dog's in-stock products, you can find value all the time. And yes, we install all of our residential and commercial products, which includes carpet, hardwood, and our huge selection of waterproof flooring styles. Big Dog Flooring, a home's best friend.
When I realized I couldn't hear on the phone anymore, I said, that's it. I won't let hearing loss slow me down. That's when I got a CapTel caption telephone. With my CapTel phone, I hear what I can and read what I miss. Now when the phone rings or I want to make a call, I don't hesitate to pick it up. It's just like using any other phone. Plus, I can read what my caller says.
Visit Relay Indiana to see if you qualify for a phone at no cost to you.
Pet Pals TV, Tom Dock, and he is the communications director for NOAA's. He's also our Pet Pals TV investigative reporter, and also he's Harry's best friend now.
Sure, all the time. I'll be your best friend. Yeah, I'll be your best friend.
Oh, look at that, look at that. Okay, mushrooms. I found one out in my yard, oh gosh, a few weeks ago, and then another one came up, and these were not like little mushrooms. I'm sorry, sweetie. These were the really big mushrooms. Tell me about mushrooms.
So there's thousands of species of mushrooms, right? And many of them are safe, no problem, but the ones that aren't safe are really bad.
The big white ones are bad?
Well, you can't even say that. Even experienced people who go mushroom hunting can't often differentiate the type. And so that's the problem. if Harry or my dogs or any of your dogs want to get out and eat a mushroom, you have to think worst case scenario.
Ooh, so if you see that your dog is eating a mushroom, take him to the vet?
Call your veterinarian.
Call the vet.
Yeah,
Okay.
and now it could be something as simple as vomiting and diarrhea and it clears up.
Yeah.
But we just got notice here in Indiana that the death's cap mushroom, okay, so very severe mushroom, is present here in Indiana. It's not native to North America. It's come from Europe, but it's established here now, okay? And what happens is a dog will eat that 10 to 12 hours later, and this happens for people too, not just dogs.
Okay.
10 to 12 hours later, they get really bad diarrhea and vomiting, bloody, okay? And then they get better.
Okay.
But then that's not the end.
Okay.
Then 3 or 4 days later, you start seeing weakness, you start seeing organ failure, and many of these dogs die in 3 to 7 days.
Okay, mushrooms. No good mushrooms. At least not out in the wild, because you don't know what you're getting. So better safe than sorry, right?
Right, so go to the veterinarian. If there are pieces left of the mushroom, put them in a Ziploc baggie with a paper towel, a dry paper towel.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be hard to identify it. Maybe if you've got somebody local that can identify it, the veterinarian might reach out, but most of the time they're going to say, let's assume worst case scenario, we need to decontaminate, which means make them puke. Okay, they're going to vomit up.
Okay.
We're going to give them activated charcoal to absorb toxins.
Okay.
And we might give them something to make them go out the other end a little more quickly too, to get rid of the toxins.
Leave the mushrooms alone. Okay,
Yeah.
he doesn't go out there though. He's in a fenced-in yard when he does go pee-pee. Okay, thank you so much again, as always. And as I always say, keep calm and contact
Tom.
So go to petpalstv.com, and we thank you very much. We'll be back with more Pet on Pet Pals TV. Pet. Welcome to Camp Life, where your dog will be safe and secure. Trust the caring professionals at Camp Bow Wow, Central Indiana, where a dog can be a dog, happy and healthy.
Eskenazi Health has many career opportunities available across its system, including administrative, clerical, allied health, information systems and technology, and nursing, just to name a few. Explore your options and become a part of the team.
Friends, there's a great group that needs your help.
That's right. Anna's Pet Care Fund is committed to keeping pets, like Fig here, out of the shelter and ending unnecessary euthanasias.
Your tax-deductible donation helps us keep beloved pets with their loving families and allows us to provide emergency care in moments of crisis. We can't do it alone. Every dollar you share can prevent a family from making a heartbreaking decision simply because they can't afford treatment. Join me in donating at annaspetcarefund.org today.
Everyday life is busy enough without worrying about viruses. But just because you're ignoring flu and COVID doesn't mean they'll ignore you. Right now, Eskenazi Health Center is protecting everyone from 6-month-olds to seniors with safe, updated vaccines that can help keep your family from missing school, missing work, or missing good times. Visit eskenazihealth.edu/vaccines and see how a shot in the arm can take a load off your mind.
The Aldabra tortoise, smaller than a baseball at birth, can grow to be 500 pounds, and they're new this summer to the Indianapolis Zoo. They'll join chimpanzees who seek cozy spaces to connect, but also have lots of room to explore. And behold the tiny beginnings of enormous adventures, all which can be enjoyed larger than life right here, where it's amazing all around.
And now on Pet Pals TV, I'm pleased to reintroduce you to Kathy and Mike Underwood from Camp Bow Wow. And how are you guys doing today?
Oh, we're doing great.
Good. And Harry's here, of course. Now, this is about Harry.
Yep.
Harry, you know, since Harry loves everybody, and he knows good people. Since my Stewie has passed, he doesn't have anybody to play with now.
Yeah.
He's got a couple kitty cats, and they're like, yeah. And I thought it would be good to have him play with some other doggies. So took him to Camp Bow Wow. And what happened?
Well, we did an interview.
Yes.
We call it an interview. Some people might call it meet and greet. But we call it an interview because what we do is we take our pups back and they mate one puppy at their size.
One puppy at a time.
One puppy at a time.
Okay, about his size.
About
too.
his size. And he does, we do what we call the butt sniff. Because that's
Did
how...
you hear what she said? The butt sniff.
Yes.
We're a pet show, so we can say that. Okay, and that's very important, right?
Well, it is. That's how they meet.
They shouldn't meet face to face.
No.
No. Okay. But in what they would do if they were outside, which he doesn't do either, is go and they would
Sniff each
butts.
other. Yep.
Okay. So he did that, and they did okay.
He did okay. He met a little boy, and then he met a little girl, and then we started bringing in other dogs his size that would be in the play yard with him to make sure he was okay with having a bunch of being in a pack.
And he did okay.
And he did great.
He did great. He really enjoyed it. That's funny because he loves people, but I wanted to see how he'd do with some other dogs because again he was only around Stewie, and he was a big dog, but he loves everybody.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that, I tell you. Why should people think about this when they come to Camp Bow Wow to have their dogs reintroduced to other dogs?
Well, dogs are like children.
Okay.
They've got their own personalities, their own likes and dislikes.
Yeah.
And what we don't want to do is take a dog and just put them in a yard and not know what's going to happen. They might be very, very scared, and we don't want them. We don't want the fight or flight.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that they're comfortable, that they don't get too anxious,
Yeah.
and that they can just, even if they're a little nervous, that's okay.
Okay.
They learn because when a daycare, that's what they do.
Okay.
Learn. They learn to be part of the pack and be
you,
social. Yes.
Also, we had Tom Doc from Noah's sent all the information in about
Yes,
his
he did.
vaccinations,
Yes,
so
he
you
did.
made sure he was. Oh, and I got this after his introduction to the pack. You sent me this. It says congratulations on passing your interview. So he's official.
He's official.
He's a Camp Bow Wow Bow Wow.
Yes.
You want to go back and see some puppies again? You just want to look at Mike?
I think
He
he's
says-
in love.
I think he's in love. Thank you so much. Get in touch with Camp Bow Wow, and they can help you no matter what you want. And maybe your dog needs his butt sniffed too. Okay. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back with more on Pet Pals TV. Welcome to Camp Life, where your dog will be safe and secure. Trust the caring professionals at Camp Bow Wow, Central Indiana, where a dog can be a dog, happy and healthy.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
Putting the needs of the pet and the pet's family first has been the guiding light at Noah's Animal Hospitals for more than 40 years. We can appreciate just how much your furry friend means to your whole family. So whether it's routine wellness care or a sudden pet emergency, you can count on our family-owned hospitals to provide the highest level of care for your pets and compassionate service for you. Learn more about our dedication to Central Indiana's pets by visiting noahshospitals.com.
Hi, Maria. What's up?
Hi, I'm just calling to say hello. How are you?
Great. It's so good to hear your voice.
Staying connected has never been easier for people with hearing loss. Now you can read captions of everything your caller says with CapTel Caption Telephone.
Did you hear that Ed finally proposed to Anna?
People with hearing loss can enjoy the same ease, speed, and confidence as telephone callers everywhere. Learn more about this service at RelayIndiana.com.
Regardless of the role, we come together under one mission. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Work alongside the best and the brightest. Feel secure in working with the best. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
You know that we love Silly Safari and what they teach us, and we've got a kinkajou today. What's a kinkajou? Find out.
Yes, they're cute, but as you're about to see, they're very energetic and a lot to handle. Let's find out more about the kinkajou.
Silly Safaris is here with Meerkat Mel, Amazon John, and this is
Carlos, our kinkajou.
Kinkajou. All right, Kinkajou.
God bless you.
Is now there's a lot of. Now some people want these as pets. You can see how anxious and
He's adorably
active.
cute, and everybody thinks it's a type of monkey. It's actually in the raccoon family.
But the raccoon family, South America.
Yes.
Okay.
The whole Amazon basin, rainforest, jungle.
Okay.
And just look at the claws and the tail. Like,
I know. I know. I'd love to hold him, but
10 minutes, hoping he'd settle down.
Well, you can hold this and see if he'll come to you.
Okay.
This is not a Jello shot, by the way.
What is it?
That is a nectar pod. It actually is like a jelly substance. It's got sugar. It's got all the things in it, vitamins and goodness for him. No?
Vitamin bear because they love sweet stuff.
Okay, and the prehensile tail, and I did read that he gets a lollipop. That their feet really touch the ground, correct?
Right. They love to jump from tree to tree to tree, or from person to person. Like I said, he'll
person to person. You want to?
He'll jump, but he'll use his tail even and hang from a tree and jump from branch to branch.
This one's just a baby. He's only 4 months old.
Okay, let him
And
go
you
up
feel
there.
those nice sharp
He'll
claws?
want to go in my hair. They always want to go in my hair.
They do.
Oh, look at that. So now some people want these as pets. Not a good idea, is it?
It's like having a kitten on PCP. So if that's your thing. No, they can be very difficult to train, and with these big sharp claws and sharp teeth, and they are nocturnal as well. So
okay.
Yeah, they like to come out and party usually in the middle of the night.
Oh, he goes, I don't know if I don't want that from you. I'll show everybody he's been going up your blouse.
He does.
We have to see this.
In the wild, though, they like to actually sleep in tree huts and things. So this is like a cavity. So yes, he'll just go and sleep. Yeah.
I don't know why you don't have. She doesn't have scratches all over her.
I do. Yeah, I do.
He does that in all the shows. He just wants to go down
Yeah. We have quite the HR file on this guy because he gets a little handsy.
Okay. And we have some pictures too. He really loves your son.
He is taking a liking to my son. They're very scent oriented as well, and so something about his. My son's hair products and things like that, but he'll hold his hair in his hand and fall asleep smelling his hair, and it's kind of funny.
And you said they generally pick when they do one person, is that right? Kind of like a cat.
They can be often associated as a one-person animal, but if you're not that person, it can be a little bit rough, for sure.
How old is he now?
3.5 months.
Yeah. 3.5. You're just a baby.
If you'd like to learn more about the kinkajous and other wild animals that share our world, go to sillysafaris.com. And more Pet Pals TV is coming up.
And we thank you for joining us today. Right, Harry? Yeah, say thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go to petpalstv.com and take a look at some more episodes and stories. And we'll see you next time, and be positive in the meantime.
Give